And Da Costa Gonzalez could be away here. Striding forward for the Cherries. Stuttle to his left. He might have a go again on his own. Go square. And the shot's blocked there in the end from Bhutan, unfortunately. He's going to have another try. Bhutan plays it back to Greenwood. Bhutan is going to... Good challenge in the end. A minute towards the right-hand side, but the two Cherries' chances has all come from Da Costa Gonzalez on that right-hand side. In the meantime, here are the away side on the breakaway. Perpion tries to place it. Deflection, corner kick.
Now, you spoke earlier about Michael Da Costa Gonzalez. This week when I was interviewing him, I asked him to let us know what type of player he was, and he couldn't really explain how he felt, but what we've just seen there is him all over.
Perpion makes the run, but as there was an option. Good cross. Oh, good header and a fantastic save from Plain. Hinchelwood's header did terrifically well to dive down and tip it behind for a corner kick.
Great save from Cam. Good play from Brighton again. Set back for almost that Kevin De Bruyne type cross and whipped in, and as you say, a really good header from Hinchelwood that he would probably expect to score, but Cam had to make a great save, and looks like Cam looks confident, like he's taken that first team involvement into his game, which is great.
Now it's a chance here though, and it's into the back of the net from Hinchelwood with the final touch. Well, he's already had two headers which went over the bar, but he was never going to miss from there. And Brighton of Albion have taken the lead here with 12 to half time.
Another incisive move, you just say, from Brighton, similar to the last one. Clever interchanging around our 18-yard box and played across. And Hinchelwood, he's been getting into the box time and time again with them two earlier headers, has obviously just sort of managed to scramble the ball over the line, and set back for us, obviously. Again, interested to see how we respond now.
Oko. Sadie out to Greenwood.
I think that's one of our best routes. We just technically haven't quite nailed it yet with regards to switching the ball quicker, especially where we've got 2v1 wide. And I think
here's a chance though for Brighton. They might score again here. They do score again, and it's Jack Spong that time with a brilliant left-footed finish and two goals in quick succession. And it's a big task ahead for the Cherries now. 2-0.
Tactically, I thought the boys recognised where the space was there, out to Ben Greenwood, drew the wing back down and out, and Noah Bouton was out down the side. We just didn't manage to quite execute the clever spot that the boys saw, and obviously we got robbed of the ball in midfield, and obviously, again, like I just said, the quality of this level opposition will hurt you. Unfortunately, that's what happened there.
Very clinical, wasn't it? Indeed. And now Miller has it on that left-hand side. Wins it back, given away in that right back position. Crossed in. Oh, and he might have hit it first time, but he missed the chance in the end. It was well blocked from Greenwood, from Casper Nilsson, who could have hit it first time, balled it down. That gave the Cherries chance to block it. Corner kick.
An unbelievable cross as well. Just saw the lad at the far post, totally unmarked. Like you said, Ian, if he'd have taken that first time and it was on target, I think that would have been a tough one to save for Cam.
Might get another chance here though on that left-hand side. Here's Turns. Hinchelwood again, and the header again. For a third time this afternoon, the header misses the target. He has got one goal though. Missed that time. That was a good chance for Brighton. So free kick then in a dangerous position. It's Jack Spong potentially. Oh, it could be Barrington. It's off the bar, tipped onto the crossbar there from Plain.
Brilliant free kick, and again, Cam Plain, what a save. Going to his top right, I'm sure he got a nick on it onto the bar. And yeah, I mean, he's been a real positive for us, Cam, in his first half.
This whistle is about to be blown any second, you'd think. For half-time, given away. They might get a chance here. And Stott will take advantage. Oh, and it's tipped behind. Well, again, good pressure, good pressing. As he tried to find the top corner. And it's a good save in the end from James Beadle, who tips it behind for a corner kick. Well, best chance.
Cam Plain, anything you can do, I can do better. Two fantastic saves in the space of a few minutes there.
And then Greenwood volleys clear for the Cherries. Certainly a big ask for Bournemouth.
We spoke earlier about the fantastic facilities at Brighton now. Just can you give us...
Given away here though. It could be costly. Can Bournemouth take advantage? Not quite there. Da Costa Gonzalez had a lot of space to pull the trigger. Don't think he could quite believe his luck winning it from there on the edge of the penalty area after a mistake, but it will give Bournemouth some hope. Wide of the post.
Was that the right option now, Johnny? Johnny's given him the eyes there.
Goal now would make things very interesting. Greenwood, we know he can hit them from here. Oh, and he can hit them from there as well, and it's tipped behind and out for a corner kick. Well, he scored from a similar distance against Derby, didn't he? Where he just rifled it in with his left foot. This time that went higher. We'll have another look at that again as it was played square. And at one point you thought maybe it's gone a little bit too far back, but he took on his man and absolutely like a bullet tried to find the top corner. Well, the match started really first 20 minutes. It was Brighton putting Bournemouth under some sustained pressure. And then it went a little bit quieter, and then they scored during that quiet period and built on it 3 minutes later. But they have it now as they go square from Miller. And they try and place it into the top left-hand corner, but it's a misplaced shot in the end, and it sails wide. And it stays 2-0, and it looks like it's going to finish 2-0 as well.